At one point, Hurricane Milton's central low pressure got down under 900 millibars, which actually makes it in the top five, fifth strongest Atlantic hurricane on record. It has weakened a little. We have seen the pressure come up and the winds go down, but we're still talking 165 miles per hour, placing it well within Category 5 hurricane strength. We'll continue to see it hopefully weaken as time goes along. There's plenty of wind shear near Florida that would help lessen the storm's impacts, but still, a Category 3 hurricane is still a major hurricane, can be catastrophic. So likely holding steady at a Category 5 all the way into very early Wednesday morning. You can see some of the outer bands of the storm already onshore Florida at that point. As we get into Wednesday afternoon, you can see that some of the more intense parts of the storm making their way onshore, maybe down to a Category 4 strength at that point, and then it's a race against time. Does it weaken a little more as it comes onto land Wednesday evening? Still on track to possibly slam right into Tampa as either a strong Category 3 or a Category 4 hurricane, but that's still looking at impacts north of Tampa, south of Tampa, plenty of flooding rainfall, storm surge, and strong winds, well over 100 miles per hour, and then one head over to the Atlantic and weaken from there into Thursday. So we'll keep a close eye on that. If you got friends, family, relatives, your own property down in Florida, for us, we might be looking at yet another 10 days of dry and sunny weather, so it makes it easy to get outdoors. It's just no rain coming for at least the next week or so. The heat is back. We may be near record territory late this week before a late week cool down gets us back to October levels. For tonight, speaking of cool, we may be dropping into the upper 30s, so not expecting a widespread freeze, but some patchy frost may be possible tonight as we dip into the 30s, and then quickly warming up from there, already back into the low 70s for highs tomorrow afternoon under a bright sunny sky. So the warming trend begins, and it may not quit until we get to Friday. By that point, up into the 80s, which gets us near record territory. Then we get back to October weather on Sunday. The 60s return. They'll stick around into early next week. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we'll see the temperatures possibly rebound a little next week, back to the 70s, putting us a little closer to average. One thing you won't see, rain chances anytime soon. Next 10 days look dry.